The 2-year anniversary of the campfire is coming up next month. An award-winning documentary on the fire, All Its Name Implies, was just released. The film's director graduated from Paradise High School in 2002. Duran joins us now live. Thanks for joining us.
Of course. Thank you so much for having me.
Why was it so important for you to make this movie?
Well, in the immediate aftermath of the campfire, as we started to realize what a horrendous and what a large disaster this was, I knew that there would be people coming from around the world with camera crews and different outside media covering the event, and it was important to me to have at least one person in there, in this case me, who knows the town and loves the town and could kind of chronicle what happened from a local's perspective.
So All Its Name Implies won Best Documentary at the 10th Annual Paris Art and Movie Awards, among several other awards. What was that like for you?
That award in particular was really spectacular. The film has been accepted to 6 different annual film festivals, which is a tremendously rewarding accomplishment, but to actually win Best Documentary at one, particularly one that's headquartered in another country, I think really meant a lot to me and my co-producer Monique Burtwell, because it really shows that I think the story can kind of transcend our town or our state or borders all around. It was a really wonderful accomplishment.
So as tragic as the campfire was, of course, 85 people dying, this was not about the devastation, was it, as much as it was people coming together in the face of this tragedy?
That's exactly right. I made a conscious decision early on to try to focus the film more on being a celebration of paradise, as opposed to some of the very valid but more negative aspects of the tragedy.
The movie,
so while,
go ahead, Ev.
I was just going to say, so while we do obviously touch on the negative aftermath, and that is a sizable portion of the film, it is more about, like you said, the resilience and the positivity of the community.
So Ev, of course, the movie close to your heart. How hard was it for you to put this film together?
It was very challenging, truly, very genuinely challenging. It was so personal to film everything. Several of the people featured in the documentary are family members of mine or very close friends. And so hearing their stories in a very emotional, real way was challenging. And then sitting with it and editing the film for, I think I did that for about 5-6 months at least. And all day, every day, it takes a toll. It's very heavy stuff, obviously.
What's your favorite part of this film? Do you have a favorite part?
Oh, that's tough. Just from a positivity standpoint, I really love that we were able to feature Mr. Bob Wilson, the businessman from the San Diego area who donated over $1 million to Paradise High School students and staff in the aftermath of the fire. I got to travel down to his home and meet with him for a while, and I think he's just a fantastic element of this story.
So most importantly, where can people see it? I know I want to see it. A lot of people out there are going to want to see that.
Yes, please do check it out. The film, like you said, is called All Its Name Implies, and you can go to the website, which is allitsnameimplies.com, or we have a Facebook page, and both of those places will contain links to the film. And I want to make sure everyone knows that every rental and purchase of this film raises money for the town of Paradise. So we're donating almost everything back to the town to assist with rebuilding.
All right, Ev, thank you so much for your time and congratulations.
Thank you so much for having me, Debbie. I appreciate it.
All right, good luck with the film, Ev.